And we begin tonight with a horrific attack overseas and the forceful threat here at home. The pictures coming in, a warning, they are difficult to look at. Children being hosed off, treated after an alleged chemical attack in Douma that reportedly killed at least 40. President Trump responding on Twitter, vowing a big price will be paid, slamming Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, calling him, quote, an animal, and calling out Russian President Vladimir Putin by name. It was 1 year ago that President Trump launched Tomahawk missiles into Syria, but last week the president suggested the possibility of pulling troops out of that war-torn nation. We will have more on the White House reaction in a moment, but we begin tonight with ABC's senior foreign correspondent Ian Pannell in London.
Tonight, serious questions about whether these images prove the Syrian regime just attacked its own people with chemical weapons again, a war crime. The strikes came after dusk Saturday, following a months-long barrage of attacks in the district of Douma, near the capital Damascus. What happened next is difficult to watch. Patients pouring into makeshift clinics, with burning eyes, struggling to breathe. At least 40 dead, choking on an unknown substance. Once again, the regime of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, backed by the Russians, has denied using chemical weapons, claiming these videos are fabricated. They've said the same thing repeatedly in the past. It's been just over a year since a similar strike in Khan Sheikhoun.
Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched.
There have been at least a half dozen suspected chemical attacks in Syria since the president launched those airstrikes, which were meant to deter. Tonight, the Russian Foreign Ministry warning against any new military intervention and claiming that the fighting in the area that's left men, women and children buried in their own collapsed homes has now stopped. It may be impossible to verify who carried out this latest attack or what it was, but the agony, suffering and death of Syria's children is beyond doubt. The question tonight, what does America and the world do about it?
Those images so tough to see. Ian Pannell joins us live. And Ian, we have seen these horrific images before. You've covered this war in depth. What do you expect from the international community and the United States to stop these attacks?
Well, Tom, look, it's a really good question. What we know is that the UN Security Council is going to hold an emergency meeting tomorrow. Washington has made it clear that all options are on the table. But unless there is immediate and concrete action, it's hard to see any of this bothering or stopping President Assad and his allies. Tom?
Ian Pannell for us tonight. Ian, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.